Okay, so students, today we're going to do a water cycle lab. And the question that we're going to ask you is, what will happen when warm water meets cold air? So we'll have warm water and cold air. Where would this take place in real life? Where would warm water meet cold air?
Probably out in the coast of Florida.
Maybe in the coast of Florida, because the coastal water's warm. They could have cold fronts coming in. Yeah, or it could be at a large lake. So we're going to determine. We're going to take our hypothesis. What do you think will happen when that warm water meets the cold air? And make sure you write down because. I think whatever will happen because. Okay, for the materials you're going to need, we're going to use a soda bottle. We're going to use some tape. I have a burner that's warming up some water, and I'm going to have some ice. I'm going to put the warm water inside here. I'm going to put the ice on top. I'm going to tape it shut. And then we'll go ahead and take it outside for 5 minutes out in the sun, and we'll see what happens after 5 minutes. Okay, so right now this water's not boiling. I wouldn't want to put absolute boiling water into the plastic because it might melt. So it's like warm, just tepid water. So that's our warm water. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this guy on there. Go ahead and tape that bad boy. Kind of like cooking. You want to have all your materials ready. Experiment. Okay, so I've got the warm water. This is simulating perhaps like the ocean or maybe a large lake. Now here comes the cold front. Okay, you see on the news there's a cold front coming in. Here it is. And the cold front is up in the sky, right up in the clouds. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take this outside and time it for 5 minutes and see what happens. We have it outside, and we're waiting our 5 minutes to see what's going to happen inside here when that warm water gets that cold air from above. And we'll let you know what happens in 5 minutes.
Guys,
okay, guys, we're taking a look at this. If you look very carefully, tiny droplets forming on the top of that. And we can then go ahead and those droplets resemble, what do those droplets resemble?
precipitation.
Precipitation. That is correct. We saw condensation occur where water vapor condensed into water droplets inside the soda bottle. Eventually, those water droplets became heavier and heavier and dropped. When those water droplets fell, we call that in the natural world precipitation. So right now you would want to say in your hypothesis was correct, it was incorrect, and then you want to have your conclusion, which is condensation occurred, the water droplets formed on the top, and then eventually precipitation occurred when the water droplets fell.